The following is a short tutorial on how to use the online discussion tool within D2L. So let's just say your teacher creates an online discussion. You want to go in and comment on it. There's different ways that they can post it. So I'm just going to show you some of them. Sometimes they'll post it in the announcements or the activity feed. So you'll see a link that looks like this, and that will take you directly into that discussion. If you have this update box on your page, you'll see if you're in discussions, you can just jump right into them from here. But if you do not see it on your homepage, you can also always go to Class Tools and then Discussions. Once on this discussion page, you can scroll down. You can see all the discussions that your class has been a part of. But if you want to actually go into a discussion, you're going to see under these categories, so this category is well-being, but the discussion you're actually going to jump into is this one right here. So if it's blue and underlined, that means it's a hyperlink, and you can just click on that and jump right into it. So once you land on this page, this is where the actual discussion is going to take place. So you're going to see the title here, and where it says criteria, there's going to be a space where your teacher can give you the criteria, can explain what's going to happen within this post. They can also post videos and links, anything within this window to help you get started. Other couple things to note is they have a little thing here that says must post first. That's telling you that you must make a post in order to see the rest of the discussion. If that is not there, you can just see the discussion as soon as you go in, but if that's there, just know that the reason you're not seeing the discussion is because you have to enter a post in order to get into that discussion. The next button right here is a subscribe button, and this button allows you to subscribe to different topics. So this topic we're in right now, I can get it so I can show notifications in the mini bar right here, or I can have it send a notification to my email, or I can add it to my daily summary of activities, which is going to show up within a widget in D2L. Most people just keep it on this one. And I'm just going to X this out. So the next part is if you want to actually answer this question, starting a thread is like if you were to put your hand up in class and give your answer. So when you start a thread, it's actually you responding to whatever the question that was asked is. So to do this, you just click Start a New Thread, and you're going to see it's going to ask you for a subject. So you're just going to write that in there, and then you're going to go down here and write your response. Once you write your response, you can just scroll down here and you can see you can post. But before we do this, I just want to talk to you about a couple other features that you could do. If the topic asks you to post a video or content or links, you could go to this button right here, Insert Stuff, and this will actually allow you to post directly from YouTube or insert links and embed codes and a variety of other things. You could also add pictures in using this image as well. One other thing that you can do is if you go down here, you can click on this button and you can upload files from your computer in here, and you can also record audio. Note that when you record audio into this, when the person opens it on the other end, it will actually download it onto their computer as an MP3 so they can listen to them. So there's different ways and different things you can add into these posts, but when you are ready to post inside of here, you just click on Post, and you will see that inside of this discussion now, there is your post right there, and now you have access to see all of the other students' work that's within this topic. Now, if I want to go in and comment on others and see what other people are doing, you're going to note that this one is 3 unread posts by me. It's got 3 replies and 6 views. So when I go in here, I can actually go down and I can read all these posts by clicking on them. And if I want to respond to the person who wrote this post, I just click Reply to Thread, and I can just put my response right in here and then click on Post. Another option you have is if someone else responds to their post, you can reply to them as well by clicking on this button, and you could say something within here, and this is telling this person that posted that you agree with what they were thinking on their comment. So there's a lot of different things you can do, and you can see very quickly you can have this online discussion going, and this is very similar to what you'll see in e-learning courses and university and even professional environments where online courses have a lot to do with doing online discussions. The final thing I'd like to note is that you cannot take back a response. So once something is posted, if you drop down this arrow, you'll notice that you do not have the ability to delete that. So it's really important before you post in here that you edit it carefully. I suggest writing it in a Google Doc. That way you can use read and write, and you can use spell check and Grammarly, all those nice features within there. And when you're all ready and set to go, copy and paste that directly into that feed and then post it. But you will not be able to delete something once it has been submitted. So that's really important to know. All right, thank you for watching this short tutorial on how to post and get involved in online discussions through D2L.